Hello everybody and welcome to the third episode of this default series here on OPLegends Prisons. We are back with another episode, and boys, before we jump into today's episode, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and turn on post notifications to be announced about future giveaways, episodes and all that stuff. And as usual, the most efficient way to support my YouTube channel directly is connecting on the server with my IP river.oplegends.com. Make sure to use that IP while playing to directly support my YouTube channel and to keep this prison series going for a long term. Yeah, that's going to do for this intro. Let's jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty boys, so here we are, and as you can see, there hasn't much progression made since the last episode. Basically, we are at 881,000 Roblox. And if I type in /block stop real quick, as you can see, it's pretty much same here, so we're catching up to block stop. And also, goal for today's episode will be to max out this battle pass here. As you boys can see, we're like 100,000 Roblox away from fully maxing it out, and we will get 100 credits and one SOTW loot box that I will go ahead and open in today's episode basically. So yeah, just by pure grind we will be able to get these SOTW loot box and 100 credits, which will put us at 600 credit gained from strictly grinding here on the server. And yeah, let me just go ahead and claim this reward here. 2 companion shards, 1 power cube, and 2 legend mixture crate. Let's go ahead and consume our companion shards just like that. And this is my companion. It's pretty much same, level 193. Companion upgrades. Mining assistant has been maxed out. Now we are working on proc rate here. We can actually afford 2 levels just like that. Proc rate 2 is pretty decent. As you can see, it says current amount 10%, which is pretty good. I mean 10% chance, so yeah, it's pretty good. We'll stick with that. But let me just go ahead and redeem this per cube here, and let's immediately roll it. We're currently rocking with excavator perk 5, but obviously it's not too good, so let's go ahead and roll it. Orb thief perk 1 is actually pretty good for orbs grind, so we will be definitely sticking with it until we get another perk. Basically, this will give us 6% on orbs boost, which is pretty good. And also, as you can see, I have 3 treasure shovels that I cannot use, because if I do /treasure hunt, I don't have access to use that command, and I'm pretty sure like Neptune ranks as access. If I go ahead and do /buy, I can maybe actually check that. Let me just go ahead and see. Mine mechanic and VP better craft. I don't really know honestly, but as you know, throughout the season we will try to somehow get that seasonal Neptune rank. Now if I hit /exp shop, there isn't anything interesting here, so I won't be buying anything. I'm just gonna be saving as much exp as possible and literally dumping any exp that I have into my companion. Companion is like really useful thing that you should max out ASAP. Literally, like as soon as possible you should be maxing that thing out. Like it's going to help you a whole lot. And as you can see, I'm currently ranked 40,000 with almost 3E19 money in my balance. So let me just go ahead and sell my block pack once again. That will put us at 4.4 thousand rank ups available, which is pretty decent. But obviously I'm just going to save up a bit more money so we can reach like rank 50,000 or something like so. Let me just go ahead and put in these relic. And by the way, I'm really looking to get at least demigod seasonal rank from those, since I haven't got any legendary relics with Neptune rank yet, which low-key sucks. But hopefully we will be able to pull some throughout this season basically. And as usual, we've been rocking with this tier 6 orbs pet for quite a bit time, and it is a level 265, which is pretty good. But also, if we do /private vault, I think I have a bunch of regular pet boxes here. So let me just go ahead, delete beginner pets, deposit all, and ascend everything real quick. And now let's just go ahead and start opening these regular pet boxes just like this. Okay, we can open another, delete beginners, deposit all, and just keep on ascending just like that. This is going to be our last stack here, and we won't be having tier 7 orbs pet, which kind of sucks, but still tier 6 will be good. You know, for the time being we'll definitely rock with it. And as you can see, there is a bunch of people mining at our mine. So if I go ahead and do /mine, we are currently on the first public mine here with 8 players, and as you can see, with the highest multiplier, basically we have 6x beacon, 15x money, and 10x orb, when others have only like 2, 4x, which kind of sucks. So yeah, you definitely should mine on our mine here, since it is a 4x mine and it is maxed out. As you boys can see, level 100 mine, you cannot go anything past that. So yeah, it's really good thing, honestly. Like, we've been progressing really fast here in this mine, which I'm really glad of. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and make a cut once I finish with the grinding session, and once I actually manage to max this pass out. Like, as I said, only 100,000 more raw blocks, which is approximately an hour and 30 minutes of straight mining block. We shall be able to actually max that out, and we will be opening that start of the raw loot box. And basically you can buy SOTW loot boxes with credits, but obviously we do not have any credits to spend. So yeah, this is what can you pull from SOTW loot box. Like, this armor set is actually good. We can pull 10,000 credits. Just imagine pulling that. That will be crazy. And also we can pull Neptune seasonal rank, which is one of the important things. Also miner. Okay, this looks crazy. It's just a companion skin, I assume. So yeah, also some perk cubes will be good, and I assume booster cauldron, for example. But still, we're looking forward to open this bad boy and hopefully pull some good stuff as a free to play player. Also, I got a bunch of loot crate keys, so let me just go ahead and open those real quick, and just one relic key. I mean, I got a bunch in my inventory, but I won't be opening that at this very moment. So let me pop my legendary legend mixtures, and now we can go to /mine, go mixy underscore, and we can begin with the grinding session. As you can see, these companions are crazy. Look at my companion, how fast it is, and it is a maxed out efficient digging companion. So look how fast it actually goes, and it's really helpful thing that you should definitely max out. So yeah, that's going to do for this first part of today's episode. I'll just go ahead and grind like crazy for next couple of hours most likely. But yeah, once I manage to max out my path, I will be back with an update clip, and we will be opening that SOTW loot box. Okay boys, I'm back with a very quick update. I just wanted to tell ya that I just won another 500 credits from the Gravity Run minigame event. As you boys can see, I won 500 credits from the minigame event like literally 1 minute ago. I wasn't able to record it, but still, as you can see, 500 credits were added to my credits balance, and now we're sitting at 1,000 credits that we can go ahead and spend here on the server. As I said, I still won't be spending anything. So yeah, this is just a little clip to update you guys that I just won some free credits again, and now I'm making another cut, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Alrighty boys, I am back after quite a bit of mining, and as you can see by my scoreboard, I have 947,000 raw blocks mined basically. And if we go ahead and do /pass, as you can see by that, we unlock this last free reward, which will give us 100 credits and SOTW loot box. Now let's go ahead and pop that. We got 100 credits and our SOTW loot box here. So yeah, let me just go ahead and head towards spawn, and we will be opening this bad boy here at the spawn. So let's go ahead and see what can we go ahead and pull from this one. This is going to be my first loot box of this map actually. So let's go ahead and see. I can see bunch of trash rewards here. Oh, we actually got crystal boots. That's actually pretty good, and 2 crystal giants. Now let me just go ahead and see what we pulled. No freaking way, we just pulled Neptune seasonal rank. There we freaking go. I'm just gonna screenshot this might be even title of today's episode. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And yeah, Shadow is saying, yeah, I definitely needed it as well, so I'll definitely just go ahead and pop it like that. And bunch of people already asking me if I'm going to sell it, but unfortunately I'm not selling it since I'm doing a free to play series. And as you boys can see by that, if I do /buy real quick, now we've got this Neptune rank, which costs like $100 IRL money for free basically, just by grinding on the server. And now we can go ahead and equip these crystal boots here, which will give us some more boosts. So yeah, that's awesome. I can go ahead and trash these boots here, and now we got 2 crystal giant party boss eggs and 1 SOTW mixture, which is pretty decent. So let me just go ahead and do /mango mixy underscore in here. Now since I have Neptune rank, I can go ahead and do /relic enchanter. Oh, but yeah, unfortunately I cannot do it since I have to unlock it on my own private mine. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, let me just go ahead and check /treasure hunt. Yeah, same for that one. So still, it's okay. We can go ahead and pop our kits here, as you can see. So let's go ahead and do that. With this top rank, obviously we unlocked all other lower rank kits just like that. We can go ahead and pop these boosters here just like that, and this is going to actually help us a ton, since also rank gives you some boost. So let me just go ahead and show you. As you can see, you're getting multiplier, 7.5x beacon, 9x orbs, and 9x money multi from a Neptune rank, which is obviously awesome. And as you can see, I also have these 2 relics here that I'm going to slide to Mixie so he can put them in you know, enchanter thing, so we can have enchanted relic. But now I will just go ahead and pop this SCTW mixture, which will give us some decent boosters, and also I will use party you know, bosses here, and we will go ahead and start rocking this boy here, crystal giant boss with 80,000 health, and we will be able to, you know, just grind like crazy now, especially with this crystal blue, and we still have like 1.2 thousand credits to spend. So I will definitely wait for the next weekly update, which will bring us new loot box, and we will, you know, just go ahead and buy some loot boxes or something like that with those credits that we got throughout the grind basically. So yeah, that will be lit. We are doing really well for this default series so far. I'm really excited for the future. So basically now I'll just go ahead and make another grinding session here on the server. I'll hit like at least 1 mil Roblox, and yeah, I guess once I make some decent progression, I will be back with an update clip. Alrighty boys, I am back, and this is going to be the last update clip for today's episode. As you can see by my pickaxe, we're currently 1.1 mil Roblox basically, which is pretty good. And besides that, as you can see, my pickaxe is nearly maxed out, and if we do /rebirth, we are currently sitting at a rebirth. Let me just go ahead and check 20. So yeah, we're rebirth 20, which is pretty decent either, but it's nothing special. Like if we just go ahead and do /rebirth top, as you can see, these amounts are crazy, but still we're not pushing to that like crazy limit. Honestly, I'm just playing more casually this map. So yeah, also we got new weekly updates. So if I go ahead and head to spawn, as you can see, we got a brand new crystal loot box within this new weekly update, and you can get some really good stuff from this loot box, such as pet slot and, you know, credits and many more stuff. Basically brand new armor set, which is magma armor. So since we have some decent amount of credits to spend, which we've gathered throughout this series, like without spending any money, we will be going ahead and doing /buy. And here, since I cannot afford any bundles, as you can see, the cheapest one costs 2.5 thousand credit, and I don't have that you know, much credits, so we'll go ahead and buy like consumable loot boxes here. So as you can see, one costs 985 and two costs 1,875, but we cannot afford that either, so we'll just go ahead and cop one crystal loot box here, and let's go ahead and see if we can pull like pet slots 2 and some more pieces of armor set. That will be really good, or even maybe 10,000 credits. Just imagine that. All right, let's go ahead and see what can we go ahead and pull from this crystal loot box. I can see some legendary rewards here. So magma boots is awesome. Beacon, what is that? Beacon scroll, some levels of beacon finder, and 2 gem infused anvils, and we got crystal. What is that? Oh, companion skin crystal. I mean, not too shabby, honestly. It gives mining speed boost amount 0.5x. Not too shabby. I can definitely take that. And unfortunately, we got magma boots, which kind of sucks. I was expecting at least chestplate or anything like that, so yeah, that sucks. But let me just go ahead and use my gem infused anvil here. I'm gonna use it on my magma boots, and we are going to save this one in case if we get, you know, some more pieces of magma armor set. And also I'm just going to put this crystal boots here just for the time being. And we got glided beacon scrolls, gain a 0.245x glided beacon multiplier for every armor tier. So let's go ahead and apply that to our magma boots for the time being, and we will keep rest of these scrolls in our private vault just like so. Let me just go ahead and pop these regular pet boxes, and let me just go ahead and use /mine_go mixie underscore. We're going to use this crystal skin. Now let me just go ahead and see. Oh, it's already equipped, I think, and I can go ahead and upgrade my companion a few times here. As you can see, proc rate 7, proc rate 8, proc rate 9, and we can get it to proc rate 10, which is halfway max. So yeah, that's awesome. And let me just go ahead and try to find my companion here. I'm really curious how that skin actually looks, but seems like it's not a visual skin, or it's not even equipped. Like, I have no clue, honestly. Let me just go ahead and check it real quick. Oh, it's actually equipped. As you can see, successfully took out your skin, and now it shall be applied. Alright, not too bad. I mean, not too bad crystal loot box, but it could be way better if you personally ask me. Still, we pulled some pretty useful stuff that we can use later on. I'm definitely gonna keep all of that. But besides everything, I'm currently ranked 60,000 with 2,400 rank ups available, which is not too shabby. I'm gonna make it 4,500 rank ups available at this moment. So yeah, not too shabby. We're making a whole lot of money, which is good. And if we go ahead and do /rebirth here in Points Shop, let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to be looking for. So this is my current rebirth shop here. We got all the way up to fresh start 5, and next one that I'm aiming for is fresh start 6. As you can see, this one will give you 2,000 levels of dragon soul starting level. So we definitely need this to like rebirth every 2 minutes on the server. Like that's how it is. Basically, with that one, we will be able to rebirth way too quicker, and we will be able to rebirth like within just a couple of minutes, which is crazy. And obviously, we will be able to progress faster here on the server and to max out our rebirth points shop. So yeah, guys, I guess that's going to do for today's episode. It's been a good one. If you personally ask me, let me know your thoughts down below in comment section. As usual, connect on the server with my IP, river.oplegends.com. I really do appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode of this default series.